welcome back to the dance floor. This is Sparkle Boot Styling, where I teach you your favorite line dances as well as how to style them. Today we're going to be learning a bar song. This is a 32 count 4-wall beginner level line dance. There's no restarts, but there is one tag, but we'll get to that after we learn the steps. Let's start off with a preview so you know what we're working towards. You're going to start with a room box, so step right, left, step right forward, touch left, then step left out, right, back left, touch right. Then you're going to go step, touch, step, touch, and then do a grapevine over to the right, out, behind, out, touch. Then you're going to step, touch to the left, step, touch to the right, touch, grapevine, out, behind. Right here, you're going to make a quarter turn, step, scuff with this right foot. Then you're going to go right heel and left heel and jump out, hold, bump your hips, right, left. All right, let's break that down a little bit. So first 8 count, we're doing what's called a room box. You're basically drawing a big square on the floor. So you're going to step your right out to the side, then you're going to step your left together, then step your right forward, and right here you're just going to tap your left toe next to your right foot. Then you're going to step this left foot out to the side, step your right together, then step left back, and tap your right foot. So with the counts, that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, second 8 count, we're going to do 2 step touches. So you're going to start stepping out with the right and then touch your left next to your right. Then you're going to step out with the left, touch your right next to your left. Now we're going to do a grapevine over to the right. So you're going to step your right foot out, cross your left behind, your right foot out, and touch your left together. So that second 8 count with the counts, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third 8 count, we're basically just reversing the second 8 count. So you're going to start with those step touches. You step left, touch right, step right, touch left. Here we're going to do a grapevine, but we're going to end it with a quarter turn scuff. So you're going to step this left foot out, cross your right behind, then step this left foot out and around, making that quarter turn. And then you're going to scuff your right foot forward towards your new wall. So that third 8 count with the counts, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fourth 8 count, you're just going to put this right heel down and then step together. Then your left heel down, step together. Then you're going to jump both feet out, hold for a count, and then shake your hips. You're going to go to the right and the left. Let me turn towards 12 o'clock so you can see that 8 count a little better. You go heel and jump out, hold, bump, right, left. So the counts for that 8 count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you do that final hip bump over to the left, you might want to also drag your right foot in a little bit because the next step is from the top of the dance where you step right out, touch. So just doing a little collect on that little hip bump will help you get into that next step a little more fluidly. That's not in the step sheet. It's just a little bit of styling to help the dance feel more fluid. All right, now that you know the steps, we're going to do it all from the top with those counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go over that tag. It happens at the end of wall 10. It's just 4 counts. You're just going to step right, touch left, step left, touch right. What that looks like, so tagging it on to the end of that final 8 count, you go heel and jump, hold, shake, shake, step, touch, out, and forward, touch. So that's going back into that first 8 count. So that only happens one time. You'll hear it in the music. There's kind of a little pause before the singer goes back into the chorus. So you should hear it. Okay, now that we know the step sheet version, let's talk styling. So from the top of the dance with that little room box, I like adding a little flick up with my knee instead of just a step touch. So I do the first one the same, step together, step right here. Instead of just stepping my left next to my right, I sometimes will pop my knee up in front of myself and then same thing to the back. Second 8 count, if you've danced with me before, you know I love adding turns on a grapevine. So after the step, touch, I will sometimes do a turn over that right shoulder to collect back over to the right. Breaking that down, you go step, touch. Right here, you're going to step your right foot out, kind of angling yourself towards your 3 o'clock wall. Then you're going to swing this left foot around. Now you're facing 6 o'clock. Then you're going to swing this right foot around again to face 12, and then touch your left together. You can also add in that turn on the grapevine moving over to the left. You just have to remember that the grapevine original choreography does already make a quarter turn. So when you're turning, you have to take that into account. So if you want to add an extra turn on the grapevine on the third 8 count, you're going to go step, touch, step, touch. Right here, you're going to step this left foot out, making a quarter turn. Here, you're going to step this right foot around behind. So now you're facing 3 o'clock. And then here, you're going to swing this left foot around and then scuff this right foot forward. So let me do that a little more up to speed. You're going to go left, touch, right, touch, left, half turn, left, scuff. On that fourth and final 8 count, because you have a jump and hold, there's a little bit of time there for you to add some styling. I like adding in a hair flip. So after those little heel taps on 1, 2, 3, 4, right here on 5, as you jump out, you're going to flip your hair down and then bring it up on 6 and then shake your hips 7, 8. I'm going to try to do it up to speed. My hair's in a clip today, so it's going to look a little weird. But it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to step through the dance one more time, adding in some of the styling options. I also want you to pay attention to arm styling. So I'll give you some ideas as I'm dancing through of where you can put your hands so that we're avoiding those T-Rex arms. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope you had a great time learning a bar song. If you have any other ideas for how to style this dance, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. I love hearing what you guys like to do with your dancing. I will have this dance demoed to music on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so you can practice the song with music in either of those locations. I also have a ton of other line dance lesson and styling videos posted, so if you want to learn how to dance, style other line dances, go check those out. If you have any questions about technique or any other styling moves, please let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you back on the dance floor. Bye!